The purpose of this tutorial is to discuss the future value function in Excel. Now, the purpose of future value is to calculate the amount of money you will amass in some account, assuming that you're going to make standard periodic payments into the account and the account is going to draw a constant interest rate. So let's look at how it works. I've set up a spreadsheet here where I've said I'm going to make $200 deposits into an account every other Friday. I'm going to do it for 40 years, and that account is going to earn 3.5%. So the future value function can help me calculate how much money will that account be worth 40 years in the future. So to do this, I'm going to be in the cell where I want the future value amount. I'm going to go to my Formulas tab, click on Financials, scroll down until I find the FV function. Now, the FV function asks you for several arguments or parameters, and the first one is rate. Now, my account that I'm putting the money into is going to earn 3.5% annually. However, I'm going to be putting my money in on a frequency of every other week. So I have to get that annual rate broken into an increment that's equal to every other week. There are 52 weeks in a year, so I'm going to assume if I divide that rate by 26, I'll be in an every other week rate. Next, it asks me the number of periods. Now, that's the number of times I'm going to contribute to the account. I've already said I'm going to do it 40 years, but I'm going to do it 26 times for each one of those years. Finally, the payment is the amount of money I'm going to contribute to the account. Now, one of the interesting things about this function is that if you put the deposit amount in as a positive number, it gives you the future value back as a negative number. So I always like to precede this value with a minus sign to reverse that process. So I said minus sign, and I click on my 200. Oh, it's a big number, it won't show. Excel shows me if I faithfully contribute $200 into an account earning 3.5% interest, I do that every other Friday for 40 years, I should amass $453,348. So that's the future value function.